Oh my God. Antonio.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to our first annual Hanukkah concert. It's great to see so many of you. I don't think I've seen many for Shabbat services. Okay, so you're all going to come to Shabbat from now on, all right, especially when your kids are singing. I want to give a few thanks in advance, and so that way we can just go through the. There's a lot of people in the background that do a lot of work. Our custodians are the ones that set everything up, make sure that everything's in place. We have Heather Kibble, our executive director, along with Jen Carilla and Ann Thayer Cohen, who work diligently in the office to make sure that everything is typed correctly and double-proofed and whatnot. We have just an amazing musical body here. The Jew Directions for joining us. Welcome to our junior choir, and welcome to our senior choir, the Kolomet Choir. Let's give them a hand. All right. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory on this sheet here. All right, we will begin.
On the first
searched in vain for oil like the lambs, but not enough for me. Except for one small vial, enough to last one day. But instead it lasts for 8, they proclaimed a holiday. In the window, shining so bright, I can see the Hanukkah light, and it gives me such a warm, friendly glow. When I think of Judah Maccabee, so long ago. Tonight we light our lamps, sing our songs, and play our games. Remember that great miracle hidden in the flames. Today throughout the world we rejoice that we are free to carry out the mission of Judah Maccabee. In the window, shining so bright, I can see the Hanukkah light, and it gives me such a warm, friendly glow. When I think of Judah Maccabee, so long ago. In the window, shining so bright, I can see the Hanukkah light, and it gives me such a warm, friendly glow. When I think of Judah Maccabee, so long ago. When I think of Judah Maccabee, so long ago.
I thought I had a big enough mouth, but I guess not. Okay, if I'm not singing, I guess it can't be heard. So this Hanukkah, I wanted to focus on the lights, on the candles, on the glow, on what light really is. So our next song, Light Songs, Light the Legend, gives a little bit of a message about what they're all about.
Candles flashing in the night, tapers gleaming diamond bright, golden arabesque of light. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, sparkling fast and shimmering flame, gaily dancing, fiery gay, celebrate the raging gate. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, light the candles, say the blessing, tell the angel story. Maccabeans went to battle, now we praise their glory. Shining beacons sears the dark, leading joy in every spark, bright reflections on the ark. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, shadows dancing on the wall, dancing since 10 feet tall, light and legend for our soul. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, light the candles, say the blessing, tell the angel story. Maccabees tapers gleaming diamond bright, golden arabesque of light.
Now we have a little bit more. A little bit to go down memory lane. How many of you remember spending Hanukkahs with the children playing with the dreidels and everything? Okay, we're going to have our children play like old times and just play dreidel down the middle aisle here and just to have a little fun and go for it. Go all the way to the back.
spin, spin, spin. Spin, ball, spin, spin, spin. Noon and Gimel, hey and Shin. Gimel stops, then I win. Spin, ball, spin, spin, spin. Noon and Gimel tell the story of God's wonder and God's glory. So we sing and so we celebrate Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah.
we're going to give the kids just a minute to get back to their seats with their gelt. They know they can't eat the gelt here, but they can take it and they can hold. No, you take it with you, and you can have it when you go back to dinner. All right? Thank you so much. A little atmosphere. Now we bring you something actually from liturgy. When we light the Hanukkah candles, we say some special blessings. Besides the 3 blessings that most of us know, we sing Hanerot Halalu, the holy flames. I'd like to welcome up our junior choir again. What is Hanukkah without all the smells and the sounds and the sights and everything? And, you know, the kids have a wonderful way of telling the story from a different perspective. So now I'm going to ask you to join in with us, okay? I hear a lot of, if they want to come in, tell them to come on in. All right, or close the doors, one or the other. All right, so, you know, one of the things that we want to do is get you involved, all right? You know, we lead the kids, and guess what? The kids ultimately are going to lead us. So, I am going to ask this group of kids to talk about the most important thing to me about Hanukkah, latkes. How many latkes?
Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat 'em up. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots.
Let's all.
eat 'em
Okay,
up.
so we have the latkes, all right, and now what do? Okay, what did we do over here? We played dreidel, and what do you say? Sof, sof, sof. Sof, 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 sof. No. Okay, no, you want them to stop. Stop on, what's the highest? Nun? No, not nun. Gimel. Gimel. Gimel, you get the whole pot. All right, of. Okay, yes, go for it. All right, so.
Sivi van so so, 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 Sivi van so
So
so.
it is in your handouts. I don't know, can somebody shout out the number on the handout? Six. Number 6 in your handouts, okay, if you're confused about which part you want to sing. So then we have, of course, the hero of the song, okay, Judah Maccabee, who, with a very, very small band of soldiers, managed to conquer an amazingly large-size army, way, way, way beyond their capabilities under normal circumstances, but they had God on their side. All right.
Maccabee, 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 Maccabee,
Maccabee, Maccabee, Maccabee, Maccabee, Maccabee, Maccabee, Mac. I think we need to try that again. All right, that one was a little bit, okay. 3 and Maccabee, 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 Mac. All right, so I'd like, let's say from here on, you're going to be the Latka crew, okay? And somewhat towards the aisles here on this side, you're going to be the spinning civvy bones that you saw before, okay? And then you're going to McDonald's. Okay, I'm sorry. No, Maccabee. Okay. Mac. Yes?
Civvy Vaughn at my other school.
Okay, she practiced civvy bone in her other school. Awesome. All right, so one more time. Maccabee. 3 and Maccabee. Maccabee, Maccabee. Maccabee, Maccabee. Maccabee, Maccabee. Maccabee, Maccabee. Maccabee, Maccabee, Mac. Okay, great. Now let's see if we could put it all together. Want to give us a start? A little higher. There you go. 3.
Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat 'em up. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat 'em up. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat 'em up. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat 'em up. Let's all eat 'em up. Of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat 'em up. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat 'em up.
Okay, and now we have one of my favorite songs that really talks about okay, written by Debbie Friedman, I Am a Latka. Okay, I Am a Latka. I've heard that already about the Latka. Okay. All right, so again, just really quickly, a song by Debbie Friedman that really talked about what, latkes can do in life. Okay, besides put some extra pounds on, but I am a latke. I am so mixed up that I cannot tell you. I'm sitting in this blender turning brown. I've made friends with the onions and the flour, and the cook is scouting oil in the town. I think it's on sale right now. I sit here wondering what will come of me. I can't be eaten looking as I do. I need someone to take me out and cook me, or I'll really end up in a royal stew. 'Cause I'm a latke, I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke,
I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come.
Every holiday has food so special. I'd like to have the same attention too. I do not want to spend life in this blender, wondering what I'm supposed to do. Matzah and charoset are for Pesach, chopped liver and challah for Shabbat. Linses on Shavuot are delicious, and gefilte no holidays without. 'Cause I'm a latke, I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke, I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. It's important that I have an understanding of what it is that I'm supposed to do. You see, there are many who are homeless, with no jobs, no clothes, and very little food. It's so important that we all remember that while we have most of the things we need, we must remember those who have so little. We must help them. We must be the ones to feed. 'Cause I'm a latke, I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke, I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke,
I am a latke,
and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. I am a latke, I am a latke, and I am waiting for Hanukkah to come. Thank you. So here I'm watching the news last night. It was either last night or the night before, and something that struck me was I was talking to somebody on the phone, and I'm like, wait, you have to stop for a second. They were talking about one of the biggest questions about Hanukkah. You know, is it do you have sour cream or applesauce with your latkes? No. Okay? It's how do you spell Hanukkah? All right? And Google, when I Googled it, I found that there are at least 16 different spellings of Hanukkah. Okay? 16 different. The highest of which got over 800,000 hits on Google. All right, the second, okay, by the way, that was with an Hanukkah. Okay, and then the second one, which was Chanukkah, got over 350,000 hits. And it went all the way down this list, and of course you had some really strange ones like Exica, with an Exica, and Hanukkah, Hanqa, or something like that. Okay, it was, and that had a whopping 25 hits. But so I asked the choir, what do we do with this? What do we have to do here? All right, so I bring you, how do you spell Hanukkah?
Oh, Hanukkah's a special time, no matter how you tell it. But one thing we cannot decide is how on earth you spell it. Some say it begins with an H, some say it starts with C. It is a bit confusing, though it really shouldn't be. It is a bit confusing, though it really shouldn't be. And that is really not the end of this most puzzling riddle. Is there only just one end, or are there two ends in the middle? And if you think that's hard to judge, here's a question for today. Are there one or two K's in Hanukkah, or can you spell it either way? Are there one or two K's in Hanukkah, or can you spell it either way? And what about the ending? Is there an H or not? We better find the right way while the latkes are still hot. This is a very big dilemma, no matter how you spell it. How can we wish you a happy Hanukkah if we don't even know how to spell it? So rabbis, teachers, scholars, why can't you all agree? How do you spell Hanukkah? With H or with a C. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Hanukkah,
All right, we're going to take a moment for the kids to come off. Thank you so much. Wait, actually, yes, for the kids to come off. Thank you. All right, it's time for us to Please join in with us. Chanukah. Chanukah. And Chanukah, Chanukah, Chag Yafei Kol Kach, Or Chaviv Misaviv, Gilei Eled Ra. Chanukah, Chanukah, Sivivon Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Manai Atov. Chanukah, Chanukah, Ein Chalon Bli Eish, Levivot Sufganiyot Bechol Bayin Yesh. Chanukah, Chanukah, Chag Na'im Me'od, Shiruna, Zamruna, Utzer Lirkod. Chanukah, Chanukah, what a holiday. Chanukah, Chanukah, time to sing and play. Chanukah, Chanukah, watch the dreidel turn. Turn, 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 turn as the candles burn. Chanukah, Chanukah, windows glowing bright. Chanukah, Chanukah, latkes every light. Chanukah, Chanukah, holiday of joy. Dance and sing, spirit bring every girl and boy. And to number 5, Hanukkah, O Hanukkah. How many of you speak Yiddish? How many grew up with Yiddish in the house? How many never heard Yiddish in their entire lives? Wow, okay. Okay. Oi Chanukah, ayon tifashener, a lustiger, a freilicher, nicht doch sa seiner. Alle Nacht wie Dreidlech spielen wir, frische, heiße Latkes essen on a schier. Geschwinde zieht Kinder, die Chanukah-Lichter lechon. Singt Al-Hanissim, lo Gott vor die Nissim, und lo mir alleins in den Korn. Singt Al-Hanissim, lo Gott vor die Nissim, und lo mir alle Tag. O Chanukah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Svivivon to play with and latka to eat. And while we are playing, the candles burning so low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. All right, how about we have Sivivon? We didn't do Sivivon, did we? Where are the kids? All right, I need you to kick up your game here. All right. All right, it's on page 1, number 2. Sivivon, sof, 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 Chanukah, Chag Tov, Chanukah, Chag Tov, Sivivon, sof, sof, again, Sivivon. Sivivon, sof, 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 Chag Simcha Ula'am, Nes Gadol Haya Sham, Nes Gadol Haya Sham, Chag Simcha Ula'am. Sivivon, sof, 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 Chanukah Chag Tov, Chanukah Chag Tov, Sivivon, sof, sof, sof. All right, and let's go to number 8, light one candle. And can I have, Would you like to do this with me, or would you like to do this? No. All right. Light one candle for the Maccabee children. Give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for terrible sacrifice, justice and freedom demand. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in. Let anger not tear us apart. Light one candle to bind us together with peace as the song in our heart. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. What is the memory that's valued so highly that we keep alive in that flame? What's the commitment to those who have died when we cried out they've not died in vain? We have come this far, always believing that justice will somehow prevail. This is our burden, and this is our promise, and this is why we will not fail. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Okay, I got a bigger choir than that. Don't let the light go out. Tears. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years, so many years. The light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out again. Don't let the light go out last time. Don't let the light go out. Thank you to our band. How about a hand for the band? So people ask, does it snow in Jerusalem? Does it snow in Israel at all? Yes, it does. Okay, so I found this poem that was beautiful. Snow on my town. Through the night, the snow rested on my town. My beloved went to warm lands. Snow wraps my town, and the night is cold. My beloved will bring me a date. The honey of the fig, the sweetness of the carob, the caravan of camels carrying the best. The son of my heart to me will return, and a golden orange will bring from there. Chamisa Asar. Perot Chamisha Asar. I asked people who spoke Yiddish. Does anybody speak Ladino here? Does anybody speak any other Jewish language other than Hebrew? Okay. Ladino is sort of the Spanish version of Yiddish, okay? It comes from Old Hebrew and Old Spanish, and they mix it together in sort of a blend. So, you know, for those of you who can count to 10 or count to 8 in Spanish, what is it? It's uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, right? All right. So in Ladino, there's just a little bit of a difference. Uno, una, dos, not dos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Oh, I'm sorry, ocho. Candelas para mí. If you would like to follow along, it is number, somebody call it out. Nine. Do I hear 9? Okay. Hanukkah linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Oh, una candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Muchas fiestas por hacer, con alegría y placer. Muchas fiestas por hacer, con alegría y placer. I don't hear you. Candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Take it away. Los pastelicas por comer, con almendricas y la miel. Los pastelicos por comer, con almendricas y la miel. Oh, I'm gonna hold it here until I hear everybody. Oh, candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Oh, let's see how fast we can do this. Can you do this much faster? Oh, she's got it. Candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas. candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. ¡Ole! I think the band needs a bow over that one, definitely. Okay. This has been a lovely evening. I know that dinner is going to happen pretty soon. I'd love to just end the night with the traditional Ma Ostsur on the last page of your handout. Please join me. If you want to do harmonies, go for it. Ma Ostsur Yeshuati Lechana Elishabea Tikon Beit Tefilati Besham Toda Nizabea Lietachin Matbea Mitzar Hamnabea Azegmor Beshir Mizmor Chanukat Hamizbea Azegmor Beshir Mizmor Chanukat Hamizbea Rakaveh foes were our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but your arm availed us, and your word broke their sword when our own strength failed us, and your broke the sword when our own strength failed. Here's our children of the Maccabees. Children of the Maccabees. Wake the echoes of the songs where you may be scattered. Yours the message cheering that the time is nearing. We'll see all people free, tyrants disappearing, which will see all people free, tyrants. Let's give a hand to everyone who participated. Ready? 1, 2, 3, take a bow. Adult choir, Colomet. And to our wonderful guitarist, teacher, song leader, and to our band, and to Dave Schlossberg. I wish everyone a Chag Urim Sameach, a happy Festival of Lights. Everybody can go over to Reitman Hall now. Reitman Hall.
Tell Madeline not to forget her seat. What? Tell Madeline not to forget her seat. Madeline.